Bristol here from thirstswim.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the Landmine RDL. For this exercise, what you're going to need is a barbell and a landmine, and then obviously some weight to add on there to get it to the level that you need. If you don't happen to have access to a landmine apparatus in particular, you can put it in a corner of a wall or jam it somewhere to where it's just going to be able to rotate. That will work fine as well. What we're going to do is we're going to actually hold on to the end of the barbell. We're going to have our feet right around hip width, maybe slightly wider. Again, we're going to hold on to the barbell here in this position. I got my hands clasped underneath, and then from this position, I'm going to have my knees slightly bent, chest nice and tall, and I'm going to hinge backwards, performing my RDL pattern, and then standing up. Notice I'm pushing my hips back. I'm keeping my back nice and neutral and flat. My chest is still tall. My arms are merely just holding the load as I go to push my hips backwards and hinge away from the landmine. So the barbell is always staying right in the midline, feeling heel heavy as I push my hips back. Now, we can load this up as much as we want to. You can clearly load this onto a box and step to the side, especially once it starts to get really heavy, but it's just a great way to load that hinge pattern. I would like this more of as an accessory-based hinge exercise that we can put later in a workout. It's also an exercise that you can use for beginners to teach them how to hinge a little bit better and keep that load in an area that's nice and comfortable for them. And then having the landmine there, it does make it a little bit easier to feel what it's like to push your hips back, because if you try to actually bend forward, clearly you're not going to be able to because the barbell is in the landmine. So it does put some constraints from beginner to intermediate version as well. But again, just for a normal accessory exercise, I would like this for 2 to 3 sets of anywhere from 8 to 12 repetitions. You can use straps as well if you really want to try to load this up. I do think that many people are afraid to really put some weight on this. Again, you're using both legs, you're hitting a big hinge pattern. You can certainly load this up to load up the glutes and the hamstrings. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.